Hi people! It's been a while since Heartland Season 15 said goodbye to us through a heart-wrenching but also hopeful episode. Every season finale of Heartland causes us a nostalgia feeling since we struggle to believe we have been watching this show for 15 long years. Any other show would see cancellation or final after a maximum of 5-6 seasons, either because of the decreasing popularity or the fact that there is no other story left to tell about. Only shows that last for more than a decade or decades are mostly criminal series, such as CSI or soap operas, some high drama. Thus, when we see a series like Heartland, which is a country drama with a pretty chilled-out atmosphere, we're often surprised. Still, if any show would last more than a decade, it deserves to be Heartland. The series is wholesome, filled with lovable characters, and is everything we need when we come back from a busy workday and need some cozy entertainment. Following the Bartlett-Fleming clan, the show is taking place at the Heartland Ranch. All the characters of the show are highly relatable and mostly adorable. The plot is following the everyday lives of these people, meaning that we have been watching our characters from almost childhood to adulthood, which is mesmerizing. Naturally, we have almost all the details on the characters' lives, personalities, and motivations, making us highly connected with them. Therefore, we feel like we would watch Heartland even if it lasted for yet another decade, and this is a rare thing for us to say since there are plenty of series to watch and we normally wouldn't dedicate our years to a single show. And yet, unfortunately, watching Heartland isn't exactly an easy task. If you're not living in Canada, not a traditional torrent user, and got used to the comfort of having streaming platforms such as Netflix, it's often difficult to find free platforms to watch your favorite show. When it comes to Heartland's new seasons, it's even more difficult. Back in 2021, Heartland has become the 5th most watched TV show on streaming platforms. Because this list is topped by mega hits such as Squid Game, Criminal Minds, CoComelon, Grey's Anatomy, and NCIS, it's a very remarkable success on Heartland's part. It also means that more than 20 billion minutes of Heartland has been watched, proving that Heartland is still a force to be reckoned with. With 234 episodes in total, there's a lot of material for the Heartland fans or beginners to watch. The first 13 seasons are also available on Netflix worldwide, which is a major blessing. Let's be honest, nothing is easier to watch than having it on Netflix. Before Netflix acquired the rights to stream Heartland, we were often struggling to find the previous episodes of the show. But now, whenever we feel down, we put on a random episode of the show and enjoy our most beloved comfort watch. In a way, Netflix's grasp over the show had an immensely positive impact on Heartland and its future. Not only does it make the show much more available and accessible, but also it made the show known outside of Canada and the US. Still, when it comes to the new seasons, Netflix has to wait for its order to get the fresh episodes. In other words, after CBC releases the new episodes for the Canadian audience, UpTV gets the right to stream the show for the US audience, and then it's Netflix's turn to streaming the new episodes for the international audience. When we say it like that, it may sound easy. However, the actual process takes time and causes the international audience to wait almost 2 years to keep up with the newest Heartland installments. Another option to watch a new Heartland season, aka Season 15, is to use a VPN to access the CBC streaming platform, which enables everyone to watch Heartland freely. How long have you been watching Heartland? Do you consider the show still a favorite? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for watching. See you soon.